Hello, everyone. Jeff Siegel here with Commit to Sit, Day 14, Persistence. So we're nearly halfway through our May meditation journey. And so what a better thing to be working on than persistence, right? As we go through all journeys in life, there become times where we get a little fatigued, we get a little bit tired, we need a little bit of a break. This is why most sporting games have some sort of halftime in the middle. Now, as you've been practicing, hopefully you've been able to experience some of the things that we've discussed, some of the calming effects that the breath can have, some of the ways that you can begin to ground your attention from the perspective of your breath and your body. Hold it there. Begin to notice the way that your mind and the thoughts are going to arise and pull your attention away. And just practicing learning about this inner world that's going on, the way that your mind moves your attention around, the way that emotions and other things are going to flavor all of that, right? And the attitudes and energy that you bring to it all. I mean, it's quite complex. Of course, our subjective realities are this amazing kaleidoscopic mosaic of all of these things, and it's a beautiful thing, but it can also be kind of overwhelming. It can be kind of scary, and it's funny that it also can be somewhat unfamiliar. Even though we live through it every day, we're often not taking time to step back and look at it. Today, we're going to continue our practice as we've had. We're not going to add in any new techniques. The same ideas remain present. You have the basic building blocks, all right, and foundation to work with. Now we must continue to just practice this, firm resolution in spite of any difficulties, right? That's what persistence is. And so we're going to add on one more minute to our meditation, just giving us a little bit longer to practice all these skills. And really think about, the more you do this, the more you are actually changing your brain and your body through neuroplastic networks, rewiring yourself to be able to experience the world in different ways. And the key is just really having that grit, that determination, that despite any challenges, as long as you continue with sustained effort, it's going to pay off. It will be worthwhile. So, as we begin today's practice, beginning by really clearing out, again, coming into these practices is so important. So, putting aside any physical and or mental distractions, just for a few minutes, give yourself this sacred space that's protected so you can really learn how to go inside in a way that's safe and a little bit more controlled. Find a position for your body that is going to enable you to experience that sense of bodiness and to bring the breath deep inside. And if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, finding your breath, right? Noticing where in your body it feels most real, and now just beginning to bring your attention there. Notice, are you breathing in short, or are you breathing in long? As you breathe in, you can try lengthening your spine, allowing your head to rise upward. As you breathe out, you can allow your weight to settle, gently push down on the chair. As you breathe in, you can feel your heart expand, your shoulders broaden, just opening. As you breathe out, just allowing that energy to settle and relax any tension you notice in your muscles. Breathing in, feeling the breath moving down from your nose, your throat, your chest, your belly. Listening to that ujjayi breath as it moves back out. Feeling your feet secure on the floor. Feeling your hips and your torso nice and balanced. Just allowing your arms to rest in a position that feels supportive for you. Coming back to bringing that breath in with new energy. And letting the breath move out, carrying away the old energy. And just experiencing that calming, soothing breath. Now, if your mind wanders off, simply bring it back. Don't get discouraged, don't get upset. If it wanders 100 times, bring it back 100 times. Show your mind that you mean business. We'll just practice being here in silence. Developing that persistence. So even when it feels hard to be here, when it feels hard to be in our body, it feels hard to allow our mind to settle because there's so much stuff it's trying to process. It's giving ourselves the opportunity to try, to practice, and to believe that our efforts are worthwhile. Be with your breath. If you've lost the breath, just find it again. Notice where your attention is. If you'd like to very gently label it, label the thought or the emotion that carried you away. And come back to what's pleasant about the breath. How can you experience this moment right now? Don't let it pass without fully taking it in and savoring it. Beyond what you might think about it, how can you feel it? Breathing, smiling, opening your eyes, maybe moving, taking a little stretch. Congratulations on another consecutive day of practicing, of showing up despite challenge, building that persistence, learning to train your brain, to train your attention, your concentration, and doing so to develop a little bit more awareness of that interior architecture and engineering that drives us. Until next time, Jeff Siegel here with Commit to Sit. I hope you have a wonderful day. Breathe and smile.